Hello Cancer, welcome back to AncientsIre. Thank you so much for joining me for your mid-March through mid-April Psychic Tarot reading. These are general readings, they're not going to apply to everyone, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And as always, you can also watch your moon and your rising sign, as some months those will resonate better for you than your sun sign will. Please don't force the messages. If it's not for you, it's not for you. All that being said, let's get going. Cancer, let's see what this month it has in store for you. In the past position, we have the Three of Rods, the King of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you know, you were definitely waiting on something. You were waiting on some sort of action to be taken, or for you to make some sort of move. Either somebody make a move or you to make a move. It's almost like you were waiting on the word go. You could have been dealing with a air sign male. Okay, this would be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. This is somebody who is definitely a great ally to have on your side. He could be a lawyer, a judge, a police officer, or, you know, just somebody in the military even. But this guy, he's very strategic in his moves. This could have been somebody that, you know, you were consulting regarding a strategic move on your part, or, you know, to advice, something like that. This is definitely somebody to have on your side. You don't want to cross swords with this guy, so as long as he's in the upright, that's a good thing. Because he can be a bit ruthless and cutthroat when push comes to shove. You know, the Three of Pentacles, this could be a work situation or something to do with a career, or if you own your own business, something like that. This could be some sort of collaboration or group teamwork effort, something like that. You may have been waiting, if this is a work situation, this could be you waiting on, you know, other people to do their part of the work so that you can do yours. Okay? Almost like a relay. Whatever this is, I do see, you know, that this is very well crafted. Or if you work with your hands, this is a very skilled, well, I want to say a very specific skill set that you have, and you definitely will leave your mark on it, you know, which is a good thing. Okay. You could also be waiting on some sort of legal legal paperwork or legal parts of the business to be taken care of so that you may move forward. But yeah, I definitely see you just kind of waiting and pacing. I think you're impatiently waiting also, Cancer. Okay, so in the present position, you may be dealing with a earth sign female. This would be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. Okay, this is more than likely somebody with darker hair. She could be, I feel like she has a very sunny disposition, pretty easygoing, very lovable, very nurturing mentality, or, you know, personality. She could also be she could be a boss. She could also be an entrepreneur or somebody like that. She could also just be the homemaker as well. With the Three of Swords, though, right next to that, this indicates a third-party situation. I want you to notice we have 3 threes here, 3, 3, 3. And notice it is in a triangle as well. So you might be dealing with a third-party situation or a love triangle of some sort. Notice also in this card, I don't know if you could see this or not, but there's snakes wrapped around the handles of these swords here, and 2 of them are blue and 1 is green. So 2 belong together and 1 is out. Yeah, there's definitely a third-party situation for you, Cancer, and things do not look good on that front. If this is you, if you're the third party, then I do see a split up, a breakup. If you are not the third party, I still see a split up, breakup, divorce, something like that. A cutting of ties, parting ways. This is also, you know, this is always how it was meant to be. You know, if you're the third party, I do feel like they will be choosing their partner, okay? And not you, unfortunately. Again, you could be dealing, this could be a work affair for some of you. If this is if you're not the third wheel, then, you know, this is your significant other, or it could be you. You know, you could be the one having the affair. Either way, I don't see it working out very well. You could definitely have this King of Swords right in the middle here. Okay. Now, in the future position, remember, future is never written in stone. It's just the most probable outcome at this time if everything stays the same. But we've got the Five of Rods. This is fighting arguments, bickering, and this is like little jabs being taken, okay? A tit for tat kind of an energy. I also see like you know, fighting like children. It's actually quite ridiculous. Very childish, very immature. And you got the Fool reversed. This is, and the Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, this is a loss of love. This is somebody acting foolish, childish, and they probably will be sent on their way, sent packing. This is a loss of love, you know? There's no more emotion to be had about this. It's like, you're all out of fucks, is what I'm hearing. A whole lot of fucks to give. All right, let's see if we can get some clarification for you, Cancer. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. This is what goes around comes around, right? This too shall pass. Page of Cups. Okay. The Page of Cups is, this could be you sending a message or receiving a message from another water sign, or this could just be you getting or receiving, giving or receiving messages of an emotional nature, okay? You could just be receiving the news of this breakup or this third party situation. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. I'm also hearing the song Wave on Wave. I think, oh, what's his name sings that? Gary Allen, I think? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Sorry, guys. If you know what I'm talking about, just Google Wave on Wave. You'll know, and it should pop up. But that's what I'm hearing. All right, Ten of Swords. Yeah. This, you know, this painful situation is just about over, or is over, okay? The hard part is done. The hard part is over with. It's definitely wounds, and nobody is going to escape this unscathed, unfortunately. Okay? Yeah. It's very important also that, you know, you don't overindulge at this time, all right? If you're trying to drown your sorrows, that's not a good idea. Okay? Everything in moderation, right? Okay. Yeah. Again, all right. So yeah, I'm seeing also, you know, if I hate to say it like this, but if you are the third party, don't get too comfortable, because I don't think that is the situation is going to last too much longer. And just remember, you know, to remain humble. If this is you finding yourself in the third party situation, you know, if you're just finding this out, again, don't worry, because, you know, those that are greedy and want their cake and eat it too will definitely get their comeuppance. All right. The Seven of Rods is here to remind you to remain strong, stand tall, and remain steadfast in your convictions and your position. Okay. Put your defenses up if need be. Yeah. Okay. Let's go on. Let's get an actual clarification deck real quick. Let's use this one. Clarification for my Cancers, please. Well, if I can get them shuffled. Jeez. Try that again. Boy, these cards are not one to shuffle here. They're getting really bent. Need some new ones. Clarification for my Cancers for mid-March through mid-April 2020. Whew. Okay, yep. All right, yep, betrayal. Betrayal. This is backstabbing. This is on pins and needles. You could also be a victim of black magic. So again, put your defenses up. Okay. Yeah. I'm hearing you may have lost the battle, but the war is far from over. There's going to be a select few of you that are actually turning to black magic for this. If that is the case, I warn against it. Okay? Because it always comes back to bite you in the butt. I mean, I guess depending on the situation. I mean, I'm not against black magic, but I guess if it's for the right reasons. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, I guess. But that's just my opinion. I do see that, you know, you can do bad all by yourself, Cancer. You don't need another person to validate you. Yeah. You're definitely dealing with somebody who thinks that he or she is a player. Okay, they've got lots of partners. I'll just say it like that. If you are the third party, I'm seeing that, if you think you're the first, you're not. There are others, or there were others. Not the first, not the last, is what I'm hearing. If you are the one finding yourself in a third party situation, yeah. Once a player, always a player. They don't change. Okay. Yeah, you could also be dealing with a fire sign male for some of you. This is going to be a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. All right. Yeah. Pardon me, but I'm hearing, this king thinks he's King Ding-a-ling. So, yeah, he may have a rude awakening coming. All right. Again, I'm seeing an ultimatum coming for either you or your person you're dealing with, or maybe both of you. I don't know, but I see a choice that's about to have to be made. You know what I mean? A crossroads situation coming very, very shortly, where if you don't make a choice, the universe will make it for you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing also empty promises, or, plans, future plans not working out, of course, being canceled, things like that. Yeah, definitely seeing for some of you this could result in a divorce or a legal matter. Okay. Probably divorce or alimony or something like that. Or it could be child support. All right. Yeah. All right. Somebody's playing, somebody's weaving quite a tale. All right. Quite a story. They could be acting very holier than thou, or very innocent, victim mentality. victim mentality here, but yeah, if there's holes in the story, it's because the truth is being omitted. Something is being omitted. All right, in my opinion, that's a lie as well. All right. Yeah. All right, Eight of Blades. Yeah, this is, you're putting yourself in this situation, Cancer. For most of you, you know the dangers. You know what you're playing with, and you're playing with fire. Playing with fire. Some of you might maybe in the situation for the excitement of it only, for the thrill of it, for the rush. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's going to be leaving this situation, either you or your partner. Or your partner. So sorry, that was my dog. He must have saw a raccoon or something, I don't know. All right. Anything else? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you're thinking that there's a chance to repair any damage that has been done, yeah, you can definitely repair. You can try to repair it, but there'll always be that crack. You know what I mean? It's trust. Once it's broken, it's hard to get back, right? I also see lots of paperwork, documents being signed, things like that. All right. All right, let's go on. Let's get you an oracle real quick, Cancer, and we will wrap this up. Let's use... let's use the Sacred Rebel deck. Okay. Okay, we are using the Sacred Rebel Oracle. What messages do you have for my Cancers for mid-March through mid-April 2020? What messages do you have for my Cancers? Okay. Visions beyond life and death. Okay. Number 44 for those of you who are interested. Okay, I'm not going to read the entirety of this. I'm just going to kind of skim over it and read the important parts. Okay, so sacred vision is awaking within you. You are becoming blessed with the ability to truly see what is real rather than what appears to be. This is true insight. What was once considered consequential may soon be found to hold little consequence after all. What was once dismissed as an irritation or irrelevance may be seen to have great spiritual significance. As mundane as something once appeared, it could now be worthy of absolute attention. The gift of genuine vision takes you into the being of the universal creator. This is the sacred terrain beyond logic, convention, and that which is limited in any way. The more open you are to receiving true vision, the more love you will feel and recognize within and around you. Something may appear to change form, to be shed, or to be lost or die, but there is love within it always. This realization doesn't remove the pain of the loss. It does provide a way through which it can be healed and eventually transformed into peace. The vision of love, the truth of all that is, can move us more than anything else possibly can. If you have been wondering about your life path or whether you should take action on a project or need inspiration to really move you out of a slump you've fallen into, then this oracle brings you a message of hope. You will receive your vision. You will be graced with a way out of stagnancy. You will be able to see things differently and more accurately. Any confusion or uncertainty you have been felt is going to pass, and you will be left with a clear insight. The stories you have been feeding yourself or telling yourself may end up looking different to how they appear now. This may surprise you, but the vision that is coming to you will be more truthful and therefore freeing. It will be worth the shock, surprise, or the moment of embarrassment when you realize you have been operating under a false assurance or deluding yourself about the truth of a situation. Those moments will pass, and they are not something to feel bad about. They signify that you are leaving behind a smaller view for a more expansive one. They are a sign that you have outgrown your old vision in order to live in the bigger one. This is good. There might be a moment when your ego feels a bit dented, but sure enough, that too shall pass. This oracle comes with additional guidance for you. You are being watched over by life and held in protection. Whatever has been bothering you will not be able to harm you. You will prevail. If you are concerned that someone is getting away with something or blocking your path, it seems there is nothing you can do about it. Don't worry. The all-seeing eye of life perceives everything without exception. It is the universal mother with eyes not only in the back of her head, but in every living cell of life itself. She misses nothing, and the truth of her vision will always be met with justice, mercy, and wisdom. This oracle is also asking you to shift your perspective and look at an issue of concern a little differently. If you don't know how to do this, simply add the following statement to the end of the healing process below. I call upon the universal eye to show me the most helpful way to see the situation of concern now. In shifting how you look at things, the energy in what is being beheld changes. You will see this with people. When you shame and judge someone, they react differently to when they are loved and encouraged. They may succeed nonetheless, but the journey to that success will be different. Looking at something through the eyes of love rather than fear can help us find our way more quickly, easily, and enjoyably. All right, this oracle comes with an additional message that your ability to perceive is expanding into truth. Your ability to be inspired and see the light in all things is unfolding. It must be nourished in your heart with loving acceptance, because you are going to help others through your vision, your art, and how you choose to be in the world. The healing process below will help you accept and anchor this developing gift. Okay, that's going to do it, Cancer. I hope that these messages gave you some insight and some clarity. And I hope you gain something out of it. Again, if these messages do not resonate with you, please watch your moon and your rising sign, as some months those will resonate better for you. And again, hope to see you very soon. Talk to you later. Bye.